Hey, what's going on, everybody? I got no luck. For some reason, I got the new Samsung Z Fold, and I go to get on my Instagram today, and it's not working. It's saying something Meta, something I don't know, all this fucking stupid shit they keep doing on the internet. Anyway, it's saying that it's not compatible with the new version of Android. So I guess fuck my life for not having a stupid fucking Apple phone like a bunch of teenagers. Anyway, I'm going to try and do this video and then download it off of my laptop onto Instagram because I just put Instagram onto my laptop and now it won't let me go live. I I don't know. Like I said, I'm not computer savvy and I really don't feel like breaking all of my electronic equipment tonight, so I'm trying to find my zen right now. But anyway, I want to read a story from the book. And you guys, thank you. I know it's selling. I haven't gotten a sales report yet. Like I said, I won't get one until the end of May, but I know my publisher called me already and told me that they had to restock Amazon twice already. So that's a good sign. And getting a lot of reviews on there. Got about 8 or 9 reviews, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when the book's only been on Amazon for 2 weeks, that's pretty good. So, and again, if you read the book, whether you got it off of Amazon platform or not, please, if you have an Amazon account, leave a review. It's all about algorithms. If I could keep over 4.0 on the review, I could stay on the front page when people look up memoirs and road tales, blah blah blah, all of that, all those fucking hashtags and shit. So, but anyway, I thank you all who have purchased the book. I thank you for supporting me. I hope that you guys are enjoying the book. Put a lot of hard work into it, a lot of fun into creating everything for the book. And if you're reading it, you'll see. Anyway, um, I won't bore you with a lot of stuff. I'll just get right to it. This is a story. This happened back in 2006 when I was a prospect. And me and a good friend of mine, a civilian friend of mine, who unfortunately is no longer with us, Big Bobby, he uh, he passed on, but he was a really good dude, really good, really great guy, fucking biker personified. Lived in Lodi, New Jersey. Lived in a trailer. Had crack whores working for him. He walked in a room and he fucking owned it. I mean, he was just a fucking awesome, awesome dude, and I miss him dearly. But we ran the roads a lot, um, and you'll see in the book it'll come up what happened with our relationship, and when he passed and all that. But anyway, I had went down to Kentucky, Oak Grove, Kentucky, for nationals, and when we came back, um, my president at the time, Mike Bermuda Mike, had asked me to get BC powder, and well, it's in the story. But anyway, I got this stuff, and me and Bobby were riding around one day, and we got jacked up by the fucking popo, and this is the story. So it's in chapter 6 of the book. While I was south of the Mason Dixon line, Bermuda Mike had asked me to pick up BC powder for him and some for the clubhouse as well. BC powder is a powder form of aspirin, for those who don't know. Back in the day, you couldn't get it north of the line. It is packaged like a dealer with OCD, uh, packaged like a dealer with OCD would package cocaine. Nice cellophane, folded perfectly even has its own elastic band to form a nice bundle. Well, I buy a box for myself as well and keep about 10 or so packages in my cut. I'm riding with a friend of mine named Big Bobby, civilian. We were blasting down Route 23 south out on a Sunday ride. I used to wear my beanie helmet with the strap real loose and have the helmet on the back of my neck. Well, I didn't see the cop in time to pull the helmet up. We get lit up and pulled over. Now, my friend Bobby is about 6'4" and around 400 pounds, no front teeth, and is a pretty intimidating guy. Cop is young, real young, visibly very nervous. I told him it's a no helmet ticket. It's equivalent to a no seatbelt. Just give me the ticket so we can go. He goes to the car with our papers and is there for over 10 minutes when two more cop cars roll up. I look at Bobby and ask him if he has any warrants. He replied, "Not that I know of." Well, a young buck comes up with his other gang members standing in back. and asked if I would consent to a search. I said absolutely not. He informed me he would have a canine unit come, and if the dog gives an alert, he would have the right to search anyway. The alert can be anything the cop decides it to be. So there would be an alert for sure. I'm thinking, what the fuck? I don't have anything to hide, so fuck you, go for it. They find nothing on my bike at all and then ask me to empty all my pockets. I stick my hand inside my cut and grab the BC powder packages, and the light bulb goes off in my head. I'm going to have some fun with this asshole. I pull my hand out and close it around the packages like I don't want him to see them. He grabs them, and a big smile comes across his face. He asks me, "What are these?" I reply, "I want to call my lawyer." He cuffs me and sits me on the curb, and they tell Bobby to take off. He goes about 200 yards down the Bobby goes about 200 yards down the shoulder and pulls over to wait and watch. This is pre-smartphone days, folks. No body cameras, so cops used to get away with a lot of shit. So back to Officer Barney. I had a feeling the older cop observing knew what was going on and what I was up to. Officer Barney goes and gets the test kit from his car, and he just can't keep the smile off his face. He opens a package and puts some in a capsule, adds a chemical, and shakes it up. He's excited, expecting the liquid to turn bright blue, and nothing. Takes another package and repeats process with same result. Finally, on like the fourth one, older officer comes over, stands me up, and uncuffs me. Barney looks and asks what he's doing. He looks at me, said, "Get out of here." I smile, and he said to me, "Well played." Now Barney is losing his shit. Old officer looks and says, "Rookie, it's aspirin. Clean it up and get the fuck out of here." I would rather I would later find out the word in the local cop shops was I was a gun runner and usually armed. That's why he was so fucking nervous. Um, that was a funny day, man. I have some great stories in here with me and Big Bobby. Like I said, Bobby and I ran the roads a lot. Before I stood up and all that, Bobby and I, we would ride down to Myrtle Beach Bike Week. I think we started going in 95 or 96, and we literally went there until 2006, I think was our last year that we went. And yeah, read the book. There's a lot in there about Bobby. He was again, man, fucking unbelievable dude. Love him dearly. Miss him tremendously. He was a lot of fun. He was a great friend. He was a great friend, very true friend. Very hard to find guys like that. So anyway, folks, I'll keep it short because I'm trying to figure out all this fucking computer shit. I got my phone here. I got my tablet here. Got my fucking Facebook portal that my wife uses here. I'm trying to figure all this shit out to get Instagram working, and it's just not fucking working. So I don't know. And like I don't even know if you could call anybody on that kind of shit. But anyway, that's it. I hope you guys are having a good week. I will try and post another video next week. Hopefully everything will be working better by then. Have a little better setup. And again, have a good week. Have a good weekend. God bless you. God bless our troops. God bless America.